I probably just need to hear myself say this before it'll actually get through to me, but I feel as if other people are probably going through the same thing that I am, and it just needs to be thrown out there. I think that if there were ever an opposite to brain crack, I'm feeling exactly what the opposite of brain crack is right now. What generally happens to me is this. I will sit down in this very chair right here, and I will get ready to make a video. I have an idea in mind, I'm ready to make that into a video, and then I start second guessing myself. It's not that it's an idea like brain crack where it'll just sit in my head and formulate until it actually comes out in video form months and months later. It's more like, I think about it, I think it's going to be a good video, and then when I sit down to do it, I don't think it's going to make for a great video, and then I scrap the idea completely. What can also is, you can get halfway through recording the video, and then think to yourself, this is not going to make a great video, and then stop recording, because that just happened. I thought I had a good video idea in mind, but as I kept talking about it, I just kept thinking to myself that this is not going to make a good video, nobody's going to like it, and then all that effort put into recording the video and editing the video will be put to waste. By putting this out on video, I'm hoping that I'm able to help one other person other than just myself by saying this. Look, there are people who like what you do on the internet, or else nobody would be watching these. Generally speaking, there will at least be one person who likes the video that you put out, and that should be yourself. If you want to make a video about how stupid TBHs are on Facebook, you should just do it and not worry about what anybody else thinks. And yet, I'm still finding it difficult to get over that hump. It's kind of like how I've never really ever wanted to shamelessly self-promote any of the other websites that I use, such as Twitter, Tumblr, or Facebook. Speaking of, links to my Twitter, Tumblr, and Facebook will be down here. If I could tell you the best way to fix this problem, I wouldn't be making this video right now. There are other people on this website called YouTube that are probably feeling the same thing that I am right now. And I wanted to let them all know that they're not alone. I too try and sit down to make a video, and then after I sit down to make that video, I don't like the idea anymore. It's not brain crack, it's just that I don't think it'll make a good video and I don't think anybody else will like it. And who's the only person who should be liking your video? It's this guy right here. If he or she doesn't like the video, you shouldn't be putting it up in the first place. You should have confidence in what you're putting out on the internet, but coming from somebody who's having problems with this after doing this for 3 years, I don't really know if I'd take my word for it either. I'm hoping that actually hearing this will give me that slap to the face that'll wake me up and tell me what I actually need to hear. Making videos is an experience, and it's fun, and that is all that really should matter.